Welcome back to World of Warships Legends. Here at the home, another slightly above average World of Warships Legends ship review. So maybe in another video I explained I was doing tech tree spotlights on Mondays, premium ship reviews on Wednesdays, and then lower tier ships or ships I've already done reviews of before on Fridays. Well, we're breaking our own rules. We are reviewing on this Friday the most buffed ship in the history of World of Warships Legends. In full disclosure, I had to re-record the audio for this because I was talking about it being nerfed. This ship has never been nerfed. It's been buffed at least 3 times that I know of, maybe even more. So it's been buffed more times than a barracks room floor in the U.S. Army. And we are going to see how the Tier 7 Royal Navy tech tree battleship Vanguard performs in the hands of a player with a winning percentage of just 52%, slightly above average. All right, I think we already looked at the map name. There it is, Sea of Fortune, domination match, top tier, sixes and sevens. There is an aircraft carrier. So if this was the capture of the base, it'd be perfect. This is almost perfect. We won't complain. And here we go in the Vanguard. All right, you may notice something odd down in the consumables. Yes, I am running the base commander, John Jellicoe. Yes, I recommend you use the base commander, John Jellicoe, in the ship. Why? Well, quite simply, you can see we got fully packed going on. You get an extra super heal, and you get an extra main battery reload booster. We're shooting at the Odin. Who cares about that? And we've got an extra secondary battery consumable. That's really kind of meaningless. So we are running John Jellicoe, and I want to say with this setup, we are using no fly zone in row 1. We are using the concealment, look at me now, in row 2. We are using the speed, which is called Velocious, in row 3. And we're using Reaching Out XXL in row 4. The legendary skill, of course, is fully packed. All right, we're shooting at a Miyoko. There's a ZF6 over here. Yeah, we'll shoot at him too. We're shooting at everybody. And you can see we're shooting armor piercing. Not a whole lot of HE going on. We did smack the Miyoko pretty hard. That got my attention. I'm going to try to bend some shots around that fort or cathedral or monastery or whatever the heck it is. I probably raided it in my Assassin's Creed Valhalla playthrough and got some supplies to help out Ravensthorpe. But right now, we're just trying to crush the Miyoko. We get one hit, eh. Odin coming in. We'll send the rear turrets his way. Really cool ricochet, but didn't do a ton of damage. Send the front turrets his way. Again, not really that impressive. So that's kind of blah. All right. Enemy AP bomber, I believe, coming in for a run on the New Orleans. And we're going to start to shoot him down. There is airplane shoot down number 1. So just keep track of that throughout the match for me, ladies and gents. All right, Miyoko, maybe it's just me. If you're in a soft skin cruiser going broadside to even the Vanguard, seems like a bad idea. Boom. Citadel, he got crushed. He's just got a little bit of hit points left, thanks to a lucky RNG roll. And we will take those two, another full salvo towards that still broadside Miyoko. Thank you for not believing in evasive maneuvers until it is too late. Boom! Down goes the Miyoko, kill number 1. All right. So, as those of you who watch my videos regularly know, and at the time I'm recording this voiceover on Sunday, September 19, I have 35 loyal subscribers. I am predicting Then I'm going to get 40 this week. I'm going to add 5 because these reviews this week are so awesome. At the Jervis on Monday, a Kraken in the Warspite on Wednesday, and we're just going to see what we can do here in the Vanguard on Friday. All right, I'm really wanting to kill the Odin. Vladivostok is kind of terrifying to me. Odin's pretty damaged, not so much on the Odin. I think he's getting his will to rebuild on. Look at his hit points go right back up. All right, we're going to get clear of the island and we're going to aim high. And we do some damage. We get a turret knocked out. I'm not sure if that was the Vladivostok or a secondary gun that knocked out my turret, but either way, I'm not happy about that. We're going to do a dipsy-do and put our bow towards the Vladivostok, which is one of my strategies. Look at the flags going up all over the place. Secondary battery hits, shooting out more airplanes, cap defended, more secondary battery hits, dodging torpedoes, bow tanking the Vladivostok. What more could you want? More airplanes being shot down, getting our guns around on the Odin. Oh, we didn't kill the Odin. We took one. One torpedo managed to dodge, and then we take some friendly torpedoes. Looks like the Vladivostok and I were in a torpedo sandwich. Don't say it. Don't have a dirty mind. All right. We finally kill the Odin. Now check this out. Vladivostok, very powerful ship, very poor maneuverability. And here you're going to see the agility of the Vanguard to be able to get around. First 2 turrets, 4 hits to Citadel. Dodge torpedoes. Second 2 turrets, Citadel, Death Strike, kill number 3. That's how you do it, folks, in the Vanguard. You get close quarters with a ship that can't turn with you. Turrets can't turn as fast as yours can, and you take them out when they show their broadside. That wasn't my plan, but I'm really glad it worked out. And I'm really glad you got to see it. All right, so we're here, Vanguard, fast battleship, the last battleship maybe produced in the history of modern warfighting. And I'm using that speed to get out here to get side shots on this New Orleans. Admittedly, these don't go that great. I was expecting more. Although those were overpens, I think. So we're overpenning. Someone else who's smarter would have switched to HE, but I'm not smarter. As you know, I was like, yeah, I was bow away. Richelieu's turning away. Let's try again for the New Orleans. Maybe we can Citadel it this time. Yes, we can. High caliber, kill number 4. All right, Richelieu, Iowa. Richelieu looks like a better target. Iowa lights me up right there. Good shot, Mr. Iowa. All right, Richelieu, thankfully, misses. Turning to get my bow towards those incoming torpedo planes. And yes, we have the agility to dodge those torpedoes. All right, quick counter on the airplane shot down. 17, 18. Getting real close to that clear sky. 19, 1 away from the clear sky medal. All right, destroyer, far right side of the screen. Should have turned my turrets that way quicker. Maybe could have gotten a 5th kill here. He goes into a smoke screen temporarily, so I divert my attention elsewhere. That was dumb. He pops back up right then. Turrets are turning back around. He gets killed. No kill pinch. Richelieu is behind an island. Only other ship left besides the Richelieu is the aircraft carrier. There it is, folks. Clear sky medal. Yes, the Vanguard has AA that is that good. All right, we tried to bend it around the island on the Richelieu. That didn't work. We will give another full salvo with that second main battery reload booster. And this is just kind of underwhelming. I expected more. Maybe his armor's too thick. Maybe the shell's spread apart. I don't know. I didn't zoom in for that. I just thought it would be a kill. All right, we are continuing to shoot down airplanes. As you can see, we took 3 torpedoes. 3. Didn't even bother trying to turn away. We turned away a little bit, but we ate them all. I really am not sure there's much we could have done there. I'm still trying to shoot at the Richelieu. He gets finished off by the Synop. So there's only one ship left on the board, and you know I got a Kraken. So I guess that means we're gonna have to kill the very last ship, the aircraft carrier, and complete our total carry in the Vanguard. I am not calling out a community contributor, but another community contributor made a video that said the Vanguard can't carry. And I beg to differ, sir. I am carrying, and I am carrying right now in the Vanguard. It's easy when you have a lead, but I am carrying. All right, got some shots off on the Parsival. Those totally missed. Somebody else shoots the Parsival. We are slowly getting our turrets around. Gonna get them all lined up. He is charging. And we start with our first 2 and end with our last 2. Sayonara means goodbye. Kraken unleashed. And we added in a dreadnought medal. Yes, hard mode unlocked. 2 dreadnoughts. We ended up with 157,660 total damage. Yeah, I know there's games out there with more damage. Dreadnought medal, devastating strike medal, high caliber medal, clear sky medal, Kraken unleashed. Kraken in the Vanguard, 29 airplanes shot down, 8 citadels. Yep, there's the hard mode for the Dreadnought. 7 cap defended flags, almost 550,000 silver, no booster flags, and 5517 ship XP and commander XP. Safe to say, I do not think the Vanguard needs any more buffs, because if I can do this, that means you can do this. And you can end up at the top of the board 56, 56, 3678. With the 5 big kills, got my numbers all transposed. 5 medals, Iowa, good game to you, sir. But we took this match on our shoulders and carried it to the end. Not that these guys all didn't help or anything, but safe to say the Vanguard can carry when it is top tier. All right, taking a look at the Vanguard upgrades. We've got the aiming system mod 1. We've got damage con mod 2. We are using concealment system mod 1 and the main battery mod 3. The Vanguard is fully upgraded. Looking at our consumables, 4 super heals, 2 main battery reload boosters, and 4 enhanced secondary targeting consumables. We were running the Epic Battle Booster for gun range, movement speed, and reduction of reload time. Got that temporary Type 4 camo and the 2-year strong flag. Stats, 71,700 hit points, just 25% torpedo damage reduction. That's not so hot. We got 4x2 381 millimeter guns, 17.9 kilometer firing range, reload in just 22 seconds. If you use crisscross in your second row commander skill, you can drop that 180-degree turn time to 28 seconds. If you did the main battery mod in the first mod slot, you would probably get your reload up to about 24 seconds and that turn down to about 25 seconds. That's just guessing. I didn't do that. 5,800 HE shell damage, 42% fire chance, 12,500 AP shell damage. Secondary battery, 5.2 kilometer range, reload 6.7 seconds, 1,900 HE shell damage, 8% fire chance. And that is really the straw that stirs the drink here for the Vanguard. Taking a look at our AA defense, you can see your secondaries do count as AA, and that rating is pretty good in my opinion. Maneuverability, 31.8 knots with the speed boost flag, probably just 30 even without it. 850-meter turning circle, that's not so great. Rudder shift average, 13.4 seconds. Concealment, 11.7 on the surface, 10.4 from the air, 13.9 when you're firing in smoke. If you didn't do a concealment build and you chose crisscross, your concealment would go down to 49 rating for concealment. There is your citadel, kind of a T-shaped, almost totally underwater. The edge of the T is more heavily armored. Here's your bow plating, got some heavily armored strips you can see kind of flashing, but the fore end is a 32 millimeter bow. We did bow tank that Vladivostok in that one scenario there. You can see these more heavily armored strips flashing. Torpedo protection belt, it's just that belt right there you see. Um, we don't have a lot of torpedo damage reduction. This doesn't have the bulge you see on some other battleships. Get your mind out of the gutter. All right, the turrets are not sloped. They are not heavily armored. This casemate armor looks great, but I mean, whatever. And superstructure armor, blah, blah, blah. That is the Vanguard. Let's take a look at our commander, John Jellicoe. Base trade overtime increases the duration of the repair party. I think he is a perfect fit for this ship. We're using Kondo for concealment and Cunningham for shell grouping. In row one, we got that no-fly zone going on. In row two, look at me now. As I said before, if you use crisscross, you can decrease your turret turn to 28 seconds. You'll decrease your visibility by 4 points when it comes to concealment, up to about 12.4 kilometers on the surface. We are using Barracks because we're a fast battleship and reaching out XXL. And of course, fully packed gives us that extra main battery reload booster. I hope you enjoyed this, everybody. Hit that like button if you did. Subscribe for more slightly above average World of Warships ship reviews. And if I can do it, you can do it too. Thanks for watching.